Alright, monkeys, how you doing? How you doing this fine day? We are coming to you live from a dusty old man home video store. That's right, boys, we are returning to Resident Evil. So last time in Resident Evil, what did we do? Hi, Kieran. For those who don't know, Kieran is away on holiday, and I hope he has a horrible time. He put up a video earlier of a monkey pulling poo out of its butt. That will tell you how his holiday's going. You back now? Yes. I don't know why I'm saying yes. Hope you stayed down there. How was it? Was it a nice time? Apart from you, which got curving on animals at a zoo. I was gonna slack you for that, but then again, I remember I was sitting fucking howling because me and Megan went to Edinburgh Zoo and it was dead because we went on a fucking like Thursday or some shit like that. But for some reason, all the animals were in heat, and I walked in. One of the first things I seen when I walked past the fucking like welcome gate was two anteaters just shagging, and I was just sitting there pointing at them, giggling like a wee fucking Wayne. Is it like giggling like a Wayne in his first sex education class? You know, what a time. Zoos are great. How you doing? Right, I'll chuck this back. Oh, fuck, I forgot I got the Magnum. Right, just checking what I've got. Right, so I'm in a new area, so I don't think I need anything else. So we're probably best just heading out. Making sure that the sound and everything like that's okay. Seems to be okay. Turn it down a little bit in case I think Monkey Island was a bit quiet. There we go. Believe me, I can't remember this area. The door plate reads 001. Ah, yeah, fucking, I just shot myself there. Ah, yeah, right, okay, don't walk by that. Let's hope I don't have to head back that way. Maybe if I push the block over that, not like the box over that thing, it will stop. Oh, Jesus, a big fucking spider. Good thing Jason's no here, because Jason can't fucking go spiders. I'm poisoned as well. Bastard. Well, it's okay. That healed me quickly. Because if I remember, Jason can't go like, he's fine with spiders that are like big cartoon spiders, but see if they look semi-realistic, he can't go them. The partition is decorated with dishes. See if that thing doesn't fuck it. Ah. A red oil lamp. It's not lit. I guess I could go back and grab my lighter. A rack full of wine bottles. They're all cheap vintages. I know nothing about wine. I remember my mum saying though, she never spends more than a tenner on a bottle of wine. So I'll tell you what vintage that, you know, my family are into. And I bought her a bottle of wine, and purely I only bought it because Pedro Pascal was in the advert for it, so I remembered it. And she went, "Oh, that's my favourite." So I can't believe I'm sitting on stream and I'm only like, I'm 8 minutes in, I'm already that sort of short of patter that I'm sitting top about my ma's wine preferences. You can tell I'm absolutely fucked, boys. I was away I was taking training today at Grassroots. Then I came back and Megan's like, "Do you want to take Lily on a big massive long walk?" And I was like, "Oh, for fuck right here." So taking a big long walk down like this canal walk to the next, like basically like next town over from where I stay, and then back and then big shopping, and you're all dad's fucked. He's getting told for this, boys. Again, I can't believe some streamers are sitting there and I'm sitting like, "Oh fuck, this is what I did today. This is my wee daily thing, boys." Was combing through my footage and I found a video of a monkey. Oh my god. So I'm breathlessly rushing to export it to Twitter. Strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. Could it have some kind of meaning? It's a fucking, like, a red eye. Lamp shines with a reddish light. I could just never mind that pink eye there. Aye, zoos are. Where's Leon? Unfortunately, this is Resident Evil 1. Advertising for an arm wrestling contest. The winner will be named chief for a day of the Raccoon Police Department. Is that how Chief Irons won? No, this is Chris and Jill's adventure. I will take shotgun shells happily. So my first bit round here, I'm just going to be mostly picking up stuff and like... Wait, take the red book, bandage with blood. Sounds lovely. Wait, what's this? It's a book with a red cover. What's inside? The book with a red cover. Nothing's printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? You can't combine those. I was thinking maybe one of those, like, a green oil lamp. It's not lit. A strange silhouette hovers in the green light. A green eye. Could that have some kind of meaning? Do I maybe take the book over here to the... that wee red light I had? It's not necessary to use this now. Cool. Like, see, for the GameCube, this game looks fucking amazing. Like, this is the HD updated version of it, but when it came out in the GameCube, it was... like, unlike anything else. The GameCube was a great wee console, just really... I don't want to say because I can't remember if it's actually a failure or if it... a pile of huge barrels. Like, I never had one growing up, but I always wanted... because I always wanted specifically this. I really wanted this, the Resident Evil REmake and Resident Evil 0. Didn't find it till like much more. Oh my god, that's a big fucking arse. Alright boys, hey Michael, how you doing, pal? How was your, how's Pokemon going? I've seen you've been playing back with the GTRP as well. How's that going? A strange silhouette hovers in the orange light. Oh god, half my family would be so excited and the other half would be so disappointed. We're bathing in orange light, boysies. Could it have some kind of meaning? Smashed it. Nice. Some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but... ah, yes. Nothing significant about it. This is like the lad's room or some shit like that. Oh, Jesus. Is that monkey? A guitar case? It's empty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Monkeys are my favourite bits of zoos. They're fucking great. Fucking man, you're obsessed with a fucking monkey. Jason, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's a different monkey. Jason, that one was pulling poo of its butt. This one's fingering another monkey. What a time. But to see how Kieran spent his holiday. Slut shaming animals at the zoo. A leather jacket. Part of it's been burned by acid. Then pick up here. Kieran's a menace. He needs to be stopped. Fuck. Right, put the... I'm so sorry how unorganized my fucking... Right, I'll put the shotgun shells up here. I'll pop one green herb in, but I'll take a blue herb out. Just so if one of those spiders do get me. I've got a feeling I'll need the lighter again, so... there we go. What's that gym? You're on now gym 4, I think, Michael? Halfway there. Easy peasy. It's locked. The door plate reads 001. By pushing this thing over, because that fucking tentacle always attacks me. If I maybe block it before it can jump up and grab me. Gym set. Oh! Fuck, he's flying through that. Right. I did not think this through. Oh, no, I did. There we go. Ah, yeah, fucking shat myself, boys. I made a new poster for the Canto section. I went, oh, I'll give it a look. Mikey just, yeah, she showed me and she's very proud of it. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. Newspapers lie scattered about. They'll seem to contain articles about stars. Locked. Door plate reads gallery. 02. Oh, what's this? It's a map of the residence. Take it? Yes. You got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. You see a giant beehive. Fuck. Not the bees. These wee cunts poison you. Okay.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Oh, who's that he's talking to?
To destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Well, who's having a wee are we talk here? A wee secret natter? Who's it? Fuck off, bees. Let's go and have a wee gander. Let's see who it is. Who could it be?
Jill.
Oh, fuck.
Barry,
There he
I
is.
heard someone talking.
Fucking Wide Barry. There he is. What a guy.
I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into
You're
you?
38, Barry. The oldest 38-year-old I've ever seen.
But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Oh yeah, by the way, Barry, there's bees outside. Don't fuck with him. It's okay, Barry can handle himself. He's a big boy. Plant 42 report. Ford is a passenger accident. At this point, at the plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing. I can't talk today. Fucking hell. At an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that its comparison with the other group of plants, the T viruses have a substantially stronger effect on this one. If they put them on a mountain, they can call it Resident B.O.W. It's a thing on Comedy Gold I'm providing here. Fuck. The T-Virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine the original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. Also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it's rooted itself down in the basement. Immediately after the accident, scientists were mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that one of the chemicals in the water is promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We're sure it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring nutrients. When Plant 42 senses prey, it uses these tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, the suckers in the vine drain the prey of its blood. Jesus Christ, we're reading the fucking War and Peace here, right? We've also noticed that as some intelligence, when it captures prey when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness said as if it's trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. Big Henry Starton? Big Henry... I don't know, Hardcore Henry, let's go. Big Henners, right. God be with you, let's go. Right. That fucking bookcase moves. Thumbs up here. I knew it. How the fuck did I move this? I miss God be with you, Henry. Everyone misses that, Henners. There's a ladder here coming down. Oh no, the residents are misbehaving. That they are. So much so we've got a big ass fucking plant cutting about. That's like the second or third, like, because I think the first time Jason properly streamed as a playthrough was Silent Hill. Like Silent Hill 4, which is such a... I know he streamed years ago, or he recorded years ago, but that's a weird start for Jason. To go, oh here, right boys, we're playing Silent Hill 2. Then it was... What was it after Silent Hill 2? It was... Silent Hill... No, it's not Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 4. Everyone's favourite, The Room. Of course, oh yeah, because you're all excited about that, and then it came out the way it did. A lot from our side. I still love that video you've got of you going like on YouTube going, this is the this is the 13 remake. Maybe if I... Also, hey Monica, sorry I forgot to say, how are you doing? How's your day going? Right, there's one. If I push this into a corner. It's just a 5-second got to saying this is the 13 remake. It does that and it cuts to like all these cinematic genius. That's it. It's like when what's his name? Your man for I can't believe I forgot David Lynch's name. Goes on about the weather. He says it's raining and Kieran's clapping, calling it cinematic art. Right, we seem to be have a wee kerfuffle here. So, playing almost all day. How's you? I'm doing okay. I'm knackered. David Lynch was only good as the barman in Cleveland show. That's a deep dive. He was in the Cleveland show. Fucking hell. But I'm right. I taken training earlier, so your old dad's knackered. Went a big massive long walk and went done some shopping. Boring adult stuff, you know, getting stuff ready for moving house. There's a ladder here. I'll climb it and then hopefully that'll reset the boxes because I think I might have fucked myself there. Right, it's very cool. That one's... I can't imagine a conversation between Seth MacFarlane and David Lynch. It's a fucking... mindfuck, isn't it? Two people you would not expect to interact. Do you think David Lynch like watches Family Guy and thinks it's the funniest shit in the world? No, I bet he doesn't like Family Guy. He fucking adores the Cleveland show. That's why he was in that specifically. Or American Dad. Honestly, see out of the three of them, like they're the same show basically, but I think I enjoyed American Dad more when I was younger. I've not watched a fucking... I don't think I've ever watched a Seth MacFarlane thing since I watched... was it Ted? And I hated Ted. I think they all have different writers, but they're the exact same show. Right, here we go. Here we go. Don't think Seth MacFarlane has much to do with American Dad as voices. It makes a bit more sense why I probably liked it as better. Because I remember also, right at the arse end, I remember I was, no it wasn't, I was just before, was this just before I met Megan, or, I can't remember. Anyway, someone wanted to go see a movie, and I was like, sure, I'll come along with you. And we went to see, was it A Million Ways to Die in the West, which is still one of the worst movies I have ever seen in my life. The person I was with was like, I kinda liked it. Fucking shark, boys! Big Bruce is coming for you. And the thing is, like Mount Wasted West is just this joyless experience. The only thing I can describe it like is similar to when we watched the fucking disaster movie and shit like that. It's that level of like joyless, locked. The words "Purim" are written on the door. Right. Fuck. I mean, it's better, but that's because at least A Million Ways to Die in the West is a movie. Disaster movie didn't. Oh fuck! What's that? Oh, it's the plants. Right, I guess can't come here. Can't come here. I think your place will have a space for a shark room. Of course. Top 3 Seth MacFarlane projects. Right. Right, I'm going to pause the game. We're going to get Seth MacFarlane's either Wikipedia or IMDb, whatever comes up first. Seth MacFarlane. Let's see. I'll tell you if I like something he's been in. I've not watched it, but I've heard good things about that. What's it called? What's that? The Orville. Heard good things about that. Movie 43 is absolute dog shit. Holy shit, he's in Drawn Together the movie. He voices the bad guy in it. So I'll say Drawn Together the movie. He voiced a character in Hellboy 2. I really like Hellboy 2. And what else is it? He is um brr, brr, brr. He's in a lot of roasts. The fuck wait, what's that? There's a Ted TV show coming out? Oh fuck off. Hated Ted. Hated it. Oh, there we go. He was an actor in Logan Lucky. I'll say that. They're not his projects though. Dang, I forgot about Drawn Together. I grew up on that. That Drawn Together is so good, but I'll never mention it to people to be like, "Oh, here we go. Let's watch Drawn Together, boys." It's so wildly inappropriate and very offensive, and yeah. And it's not even a case of going, "No, well, you can't make that joke anymore." I'm like, no, you probably should never have made that joke. I remember I was watching it and fuck shark. He's like fucking yeah, like milk. Aged as well as I have, but yeah, it's. I remember I was watching it and Megan came in, and I just had my head in my hands, going, "Oh my god, this is such got to break it." Because me and Megan were just sort of going out with this fucking big shark. Right, so maybe I don't need to come here yet. Maybe I need to go do something up there because I'm feeling a bit at risk. No, there's a reason because I remember coming here, but I seem to remember you getting the key for the power room. I need to run through here to get to a place to drain it. Right, I'll try this room again. There was this room that had the fucking vines and shit. I thought maybe I need to deal with the plant first, but we'll see. I'll try and run through. Looks like a control system for the water tank, but it's broken and can't be used. Bring the best in. Anything for you, Beyonce, in a room full of vines. That's like I said, if Jason's looking at the locker's completely soaked, nothing special inside. I'm guessing shooting these vines isn't doing anything because there's that many of them, and I'm guessing it's going to be of all the vines to go to. I see. It was that kind of vine. Right. Need a key then, I'm just gonna hopefully outrun this shark. Oh, I've only got... My chat's losing its mind. They're talking about vines and all that. I don't know. I don't know the vines. I'm gonna get killed, holy shit. Fuck off, shark. I was thinking any shark patter, and I was like, right, don't mention the Asylum movies because that's shite patter. And then my second thought was Shark Tank, the fucking, what'd you call it show? The fucking Dragon's Den, but for America. Who's on that? Right, we'll clean up the ladder because I'm sure there's something else we need to go into. Also, I'm closing down Seth MacFarlane's fucking Wikipedia because he's on Cow and Chicken. He's a writer for Cow and Chicken. Right, putting Cow and Chicken on that list because Cow and Chicken's fucking class. Fuck knows, man. If it's no Theopathetus. Oh fuck! Where'd you come from? I remember there's this bit in Blackpool, which I'll have going on, but there's this, it's got a cinema, and it's got a bunch of these restaurants, so it's got like a big massive McDonald's, huge McDonald's, a steak place, and right beside it is, and it's got a Frankie Benz, and right beside that is big Duncan Bannatyne's gym, so you can feel pure shite when you're just staring at a gym, digging into your big massive greasy burger. Waiting for Johnny Bravo and Cow and Chicken doesn't count, I don't think. Doorplate gallery. Right, there's bees over there. We went in there, that's where Barry was, so... Yeah, fuck it, Johnny Bravo's on the list as well. We're giving them that. Am I making it up that he was in video games? Oh no, he's in 3 Family Guy video games. I see. Family Guy video game. There's 3? There's Family Guy the video game. I remember that one. Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, which is a action adventure third person shooter. Don't know that one. And Quest for Stuff. Oh, it's a freemium fucking tapped game. Or like Simpsons Tapped, whatever the fuck you call it. I'm gonna get attacked again, aren't I? Yeah. Bastard, yeah, I got another jump scare. Right. Right, so we need to put our big boy pants on and try and figure this out because your old dad's a bit stuck. Right, give me a first aid spray. We need to put our heads together and give our jeans a good rub. I am wearing pajama bottoms, so Jason, you're the jean rubber for this stream. I'll just save because I've explored a wee bit. I don't think I'll do anything that will like lock me into a bad ending just yet. Give it time. Shelves contain buckets and a rope. The rope was freshly cut. Right, so I'll have an organder in that room because I've got a feeling that red book I've got something to do with the lads room, you know? Oh, would you look at that? Pesticide spray flowers. Appears to be empty. Right, Right, and then we'll just go ahead. That's where we were. So the lads' room's here, I think. I assume what I do is I go in there and I get a key somehow. Because there's a puzzle. Like, I've got a feeling this book is the answer to something. Hmm. Maybe I've not missed anything. I picked everything up, but there's a room that I've not been in. Right, let's have a look at the map again. Oh, so there is. I didn't even notice that one. Also, absolutely, I love Jill's look in this. There's something about our wee blueberry and their big shoulder pads that I like. Right. What movie was that? Was that? I have to keep going back to the map, but right, where I'm facing. There's a button to go to. So there is. I think my camera switched around and I went into the wrong direction. For fuck. Wait, no. I mean, I see it. I see it. I see what I'm doing wrong. And you head down there and get whipped again. Just put it over the hole in the floor. Yes. Get up, you fucking Plant 42. Like stinky prick. Right, and where's the door that I've... Fuck off, bees! Oh, yeah, I never would have seen that. Kind of blends in with the background. Oh, this place looks lovely. Right, let's have a wee gander. What's it? Water drips in the sink. Perhaps the valve is broken. We take the residence key. Number 001's in front. Oh! What's in the bath? What's in the toilet? Water's leaking from the tank. A big stonking shite, right? Room one's that gallery back there, isn't it? At least I think it's one of the locked rooms, so we'll go have a gander back. Ah! Yep. Oh fuck, forgot I had a taser. Guess we've used the taser for no good reason. And I forgot my fucking canteen of fluid. Not fluid. You know, the burny shit. So that means he can come back now. Bastard, right. It's locked to the Oakwood's gallery. It's not there, is it? It's all the way back here. I keep... Fuck off, bees! Yes, 90% of my Resident Evil playthrough is going to be me wandering but going, I'm kind of lost. What's going on here? I don't know where I'm going. This must be painful to people who have played Resident... I've played this game before. I've not got an excuse. I'm just shite at video games, boys. I'd fucking shat myself again. Wait, what room's this? That didn't have the unlocking, so I'm in the wrong room. Yep, in the wrong room. There we go. There's no failure, so ski discard. Yes. Oh. Okay, he's not a threat. Let's look in his lavy first. Right. I heard something. If I press A, it's never come back. Toilet paper. They're very discoloured. Oh, for fuck. That's him in another room, isn't it? A well-polished mirror. It's full of dirty water. Pull the plug? Yes. What is in the manky toilet? There's something inside the bathtub. The control. Oh! Toilet paper bed's got. I didn't even fucking notice you, holy shit. But, oh, I should have probably explored that room first because his pals fell down from the noose, hasn't he? That's a cool scare, I like that. There he is. You know what? I'm just gonna raid this room so I don't have to come back in. More handgun bullets. Tasty. Give it more handgun bullets. Thank you. A lovely sweater, so it is. Will you take a self-defense gun? What the fuck is the self-defense gun? Suicide note. I had to do it. We ran from those things. Helping each other survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it was the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I just had to leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually, I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everyone is set. All needs a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is a regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn to one of them. Please understand and let me end my life as a person. There's a message in the back. Linda, please forgive me. Oh god. Right, so see how zombies eat people and stuff? Does that mean zombies need to go poo-poo? The only thing I've ever seen answer that question was Marvel Zombies. Because Marvel Zombies, it mentions that since they're dead, the meat's just resting in their stomach. And there's a bit where Hulk is eaten, and Hulk's stomach bursts. And then he's just cutting a bit with a big hole in the stomach. And he's just, yeah. Don't read Marvel Zombies, it's not very good. The bed shows signs of being used. That's the only time I've ever seen that mentioned. The rest of the time it's just, no, we don't think about zombies doing this shit. Well, I think so, I have to think about, really. Yeah, they wouldn't flush. They probably just shit on the floor, to be honest. So Megan just played through Resident Evil. Probably just shite whatever clothes they had on. It'd probably be a pretty grim situation. But Megan's actually played through Resident Evil 4 now. She played the remake and she fucking loved it. It was really cool seeing, like, yeah, big bastard, yeah. Yeah, I never realised those bees go on the camera. That was a cool effect. Wait. Oh no, it's here, never mind. I was just playing, well, Megan was playing through it, I was watching going, Resident Evil 4 is fucking class, isn't it? Remember Jonathan saying, like, because Jonathan doesn't really rank it, and they were saying that's where the rot set in with Resident Evil, that's where it started to go downhill. And it's definitely a change, because it's a lot more linear, it's a lot more action-y, a lot more blockbuster-y, you know? But see, when it does horror really well. Like, Megan was fucking terrified of the... what's it called? Of the regenerators and stuff like that. We've seen Resident Evil 4 of a wee licker just sitting in the loo. Lickers are fucking creepy. Well, I used to be terrified of them because I had my friend's dad just sit and play Resident Evil 2 and we'd sit and watch, and then I remember the scene where it's crawling in the window and just being fucking creeped out. There's no fire use for this key. Discard it. Throw it to the sharks. I also remember pound stretcher. So in Maryhill Tesco there used to be a pound stretchers, and they always used to have, like, I'm not saying discount toys, but it was like they had a bunch of VHSs for the Dick Tracy movie. I'll tell you kind of stock they had. But I always remember they had Resident Evil 2 figures, and I so regret not buying because I really wanted. My pal had the Birkin figure, and what it had is on the back of it had a wee thumb, like a wee joystick, and you could move it around. That would move the eye and the shoulder about. And that was a really cool figure. I think they had like a licker. They had like the Resident Evil 2 characters, I think. Right, here we go. Oh, so I pressed the wrong button. An error message being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong where the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Yes. Oh, Jesus.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Pressure shelter is locked. Release the safety. Hey, Snapperfish, how you doing, pal? Have I fucked this? Oh, it's okay.
Reaching 30% of
I've
pressure
ran the wrong way,
threshold.
haven't I? There appears to be lots of sort of station mechanism. Bet release the safety. Cool. I couldn't remember if I had another. Not at the time. Oil pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust the pressure right now. There's a big green button. I think I need to do that afterwards.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
The door is held tight up by the pressure water. Oh my god, what have I done? Emergency drainage system. Right,
70% of pressure threshold.
what is going on? Where is everyone? Just pull it for the pressure. Pull it. Oil pressure lost. Oh. Oil pressure, oil pressure.
Reaching 90% of
No, you're
pressure
not.
threshold.
Oh, what? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Shit. I need to do them do I need to do them in a certain order? Oh no.
Reaching 95%
Nope,
of
nope.
pressure
Camera cuts are getting me there.
threshold.
Right, safety's. I need to turn the safety off,
All
which is.
personnel, prepare
Jesus.
for impact.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Release the safety. Don't stop, don't stop. Oh, thank fuck. Woo! Woo! I'm so lucky, I know. I fumbled that so much. Thought I was going to fail, but you know what? That's not a thing. Joe! We're nice and calm now, I think. I've got a button to press. Oh, drain the water. Where's the water draining one? It's not a safety. Safety can release drain the water. There we go. Kill the sharks. The water has been completely drained. There we go. My panic attack can end. It's a map of the aqua ring. You get the map of the aqua. Caution, in case of drop of oil, open valve number 3. Ah, right. Or just press every single button and hope it works. Right, wish I read that before I started all this. Right, I probably shouldn't have picked up. I probably shouldn't have picked up because I think I need some space in my inventory. Why did I use... No. Why did I use that? Everything I could have saved. I probably should have saved the blue herb from fucking poison. Why did I use that? Oh, I'm a dafty, boys. Materials are labelled dynamite. They're soaked beyond use. Right, I've not got the grade launcher, so I don't really need those things. This is lovely, so it is. 3 dying fish there. Get the fuck. You can probably still hit me if I like walk into your jaws, so I'll try to no-day that. I really like it there. How you doing, Snapperfish? How's your day going? The generator unit for the waterfall system. Pull the lever down. Eh, why not? Thing else that it could electrocute me. Right, cool. Keep that in mind. What did I put down? I see a shiny. How do I... I see a shiny, but I can't... Oh, fuck. Nah, I found the shiny. It's been knocked down. Damn it. I appear to be dead. Ah, push the lecky thing in. That's what I do. Fuck. Not the best idea. Not the best idea I've ever had. Not at all. Oh, I've got so much stuff to catch up on. Hey boys, watch this. We're gonna speedrun this. Right, where are we at? If it wasn't for you meddling sharks, we'd be finished this game by now. Don't need the lighter, I don't think. Don't need the red bit, we'll leave it. I've now got the key. So that means I'm going... Again, there's a button for this. Right, watch this, we're gonna speedrun this bit. So boys, a wee bit of good news to, take the bad news away that we have to do this wee bit again. Me and Megan have got a... We've not got a definite date yet, but we've found out basically the house that we're moving into is finished and we're going to be moving in soon. And I was waiting to actually say this, but I'm going to be doing a stream when we move in sometime. Where I've actually got a massive game collection. I say not massive. I don't mean like my house or anything like that, but I've got a big game collection. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a stream where I'm sorting my game collection, but I'm also going to have a bunch of weird sort of fun side things we can do, or horrible things you can make me do, we'll see, I'm going to do that thing where streamers, since they have, what is it as well, it's like, some streamers have the, on the side of the thing, it's like hydrate or fucking, shit like that, where you basically turn them into a Tamagotchi. For a day, your old dad will be your Tamagotchi. Gotta sit on stream, shifting through the games and sticking them all in the bin. Only the shite ones. Because I've got one box now, which is like a big box, and that's like all my... I'm doing quotations here, retro. I don't actually collect many retro games, but that's my sort of older games. Oh, pardon me, boys. I didn't mean that. Oh. We should be getting our keys before anyone else. Don't worry. Wait, do I need to not drain the water's looking from the tank? How is it already drained? What's going on? Did I forget to pick something up? Perhaps the valve was broken. Oh, I think I need to... And yeah, oh, never mind, I'm thinking of a different room. I probably should have turned around and killed him, but... Here we are. Right, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna fuck up every zombie that runs into me. Fuck off, bees! Not in the mood for you. Ah, fuck! Ah! That's why I probably play with tank controls. Stop things like that happening. At least know where we're going now. I'm just gonna jump out from the side there, isn't it? A fucking technical. Yeah, big bastard, you. I knew it was coming, I still got a fright. Right, pick up that blue herb. At least I'll know exactly what to do, and I'll speedrun that segment with the fucking what you call it, faster than anybody. Just you wait. Right, discard that. Like, I'm just shifting through my games as I was moving them, and you know what? I'm not saying I've got like the best collection in the world, but there's some cool ones that I want to talk about and just sort of show off, you know? And then I've got some shite as well, some absolute shite. Right, I know, very upsetting suicide note. Wonder what that self-defense gun is. Is it just like a one? I'm gonna keep a hold of it just in case I need it for something. Don't know what I'll need it for, but we've already got everything, so that means we can just pop in here, drain the water, and head on out. Pull the dirty work. Pull the plug. Yes. There's something inside. Right, we've got the control room key. We're just gonna head on out before anything happens. Right, now we are... We map up. And now we're heading back to the sharks. Get Theo Petitus on the phone because we're away to Shark... I don't even know if he's in Shark Tank. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We got this. We're away to Dragon's Den to see sharks. That's it. Dragons, sharks, same thing. Get off of that, you prick. If he shoots up as a crimson head, I'm going to greet. So I was talking to Megan just about like potential Resident Evil stuff, and I was reading up about like all the cancelled movies and that. And then I came by a site called My Fancast, and it's exactly what you think it is. It's people putting forward their fancasts, and see the amount of terrible choices people put up. Like all the like everyone's going, oh, Lance Reddick is not Lance Reddick. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick. You're actually really good as Wesker, and I show it wasn't great. But like. Anthony Starr as Homelander. Well, the guy who plays Homelander as Wesker. Not a bad shout. They suggested Barry, the guy that's in Stranger Things. What's his name? David Harbour as Barry Burton. Good shout. And then I seen, oh, who did they want to play Chris? No, not Chris. Leon. And it was like Timothée Chalamet. Fucking who was that? There was another one who was like a fucking old cunt. Aye. Timothée Chalamet as Leon was one that I seen, and Megan was no happy with that because Megan fucking loves Leon. Leon is Megan's husbando. I suppress the switch. R-Pats, that was it. Again, I think Robin Pattinson's ended up being one of the best actors of his generation. He's fucking class, but yeah. See if he was like if he was like old Leon, like I say old Leon, like Resident Evil 6 sort of not like any cunt's gonna make a Resident Evil 6 movie. Actually, I take it back because the cunt that played Leon in Resident Evil, we're gonna go back to this again. Resident Evil Retribution Leon. So Leon was in Resident Evil Retribution. And Resident Evil Retribution was the one that had Barry that didn't look a thing like Barry. I'll get, and I'll show you. They had Ada as well in it because this is at the point where they were just putting things in the, things that were popular. Where was it? But here we go. So this is who they got to play Leon. He just looks like a, again, no offense to the actor, he looks like a cosplayer of Leon. Yeah, Megan fucking adores Leon, so she won't be happy with anyone that's not, you know. And they had an actress, I'll get her name, playing Ada, and she looked the part, and she sounded the part. What's her name? Lee Bingbing. So she looks the part and she sounded the part. I was like, oh, she actually really sounds like Ada. It's because they overdubbed her with a voice actress. They thought when they were shooting it, like, oh, she doesn't sound like Ada. And I went, oh, we'll just get the fucking voice actress from Resident Evil 4 in to overdub her. Which is one of the most mental things I've ever seen, like, a video game movie do.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
You see, it's... Actually, no, I suppose it's... Yeah, video game fans are not only misogynistic, but also pretty sexist. Like, did they need to change the voice actress? Probably not, because the 1 and 2 done a good job. Lily Gal, I think she does okay. She's also in the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City movie as a post-credit scene. So I think what they were trying to do is maybe having, like, I don't know if they signed the wrong extra, so they just had her, or maybe they just wanted it to be like, right, she voices Ada and everything, you know. But yeah, I've seen like she's getting a lot of hate, and yeah, I wasn't surprised when it comes to if there's any fandom that's really not toxic. If any sort of thing is toxic, it's, you know, I think it was like, remember all the shit that they wanted to change the American actress and a non-union actor for 4. That's why they changed it. Oh. I was going to say mainly non-union, that's probably what they went with. But yeah, that actress was getting like so much hate, but then you remember what fucking Laura Bailey got for Abby in Last of Us? Aye, because the voice actors are the ones that actually do the... Oh wait, I've not been this way. Thought she was the same in 2, she sounds the same. Admittedly, or like, I could tell it was different, but it's not like crazy different, you know. It's the fuse have been piled on top of each other by the overflowing water. That's just, I knew it was like, see, if nobody said to me before that it's a different voice actress, I wouldn't have picked up on it. But I knew going in it was different. You unlocked it. Where's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's my shortcut back. I see. Cool. But you know what I want? I know they brought one in the 3DS and it wasn't great. Just take Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries and just make it a full game. I fucking adore Mercenaries. Like, every game it appears in is my favourite part of it. Well, it's maybe not my favourite, that's a bit over-exaggerating, but I fucking get addicted to playing Mercenaries. I remember I had this picture in my head for like a free-to-play Resident Evil Mercenaries game back when 2020 was around. We all had a lot of free time, right, boys? We were all inside. We all sort of. You have noticed at the end of 5, Wesker's looking at. Yeah, I've seen that. He's looking at the. I think. Out of all, like, no, don't pull the lever. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Joe. What are you doing? They're remaking that. Like, I like 5. 5 isn't, like, it's not perfect by any means. In fact, it's a state in some places. But I thought it was fun. 5 is shit. I know your feelings on it, Jason. This thing looks like it could electrocute you. If only there was some way to drop it into the water. Yes. Some way. Going for the water flow system. Oh, do I turn it off and then... Jason hates fun. He does. That's his name. Before it was Eats Cake, it was Jason hates fun. I just got an achievement going deep sixth. It's toasted. No, it's top colleague. I was wondering what you were referencing there, Sean. Oh. Oh, we dropped frames there for a second. Oh, it's for the gallery. Take that back up. Ride that key all the way to freedom. Oh, how was it as well? So it was on Fancast. I was just sort of looking at some of the choices, and someone was like, "Oh, we'll get Tom Cruise as Chris," and I was like, "Fuck off!" If Tom Cruise, like, I know a Fancast, so obviously people are doing that, like, but a bit of fancy it, but also fucking get Tom Cruise to fucking be in a Resident Evil. Oh, you got a fast turn. Big Alan Wake, yeah, Megan's getting all excited for Alan Wake. Been buzzing for 2. The remake's been out for quite a while. Oh, I drained the water, so... Oh, we're dropping... I hope the second game keeps the silly side. Wait, Kieran, do you not know fucking... The sequel, sorry, I thought you... For a second you were like getting like, yes, can't wait to play Alan Wake Remastered. When's it coming out? Kieran, it came out like last year. But Megan really enjoyed Alan Wake. Alan Wake. I remember you played it. Fucking big crimson head bastard. I remember. Yeah, because you played Control and you really liked Control, and then because I kind of wish you played or Megan, I wish you played Alan Wake before, because I can't imagine your reaction. Open the gallery, there's no... I'm gonna go back and save. Nope, I pressed X by accident. Because I can imagine your reaction if you played DLC and something like Alan Wake's in it. That'd be a really cool moment. I've played a little bit of Alan Wake because I bought it ages ago, and then I played the demo for, is it not New Nightmare? It's Alone in the Dark. What was it called? Alan Wake's American Nightmare or some shit like that, which is a great title. Which I don't think you can actually get anywhere now. I can't remember if it's... Never played American Nightmare. I don't know if it's important to the story. When Megan started playing Alan Wake, I went, right, I should probably... Oh, we're dropping frames. Not constantly, but every now and then we're just dropping a few wee frames. So Wes Craven's out, that's the one. Alan Wake gets attacked by... We've got Big Robert Englund coming out dressed in a really cheap Freddy costume. We got the driving bits, and I'm like, they're not great. Magnum rounds from a Magnum condom. Right, chuck that back. What I'll do is I will... Fuck is the... Magnum rounds from a Magnum condom, that's it. Every now and then I drop frames. It's not too bad, it's like... Oh, I see. I see what you're doing, Sean. I see. Everyone that's set in the Twin Peaks town you love, apart from Twin Peaks, you don't love Twin Peaks. Ink ribbon, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Do we save? Right, what key did I put in the key I need? I think it's the residence key it's called. No, I didn't. Never mind, I used that to open the gallery door. If your frame's only just hold on tight, fuck. I have sang karaoke once in my life, and that was the song I sang. Emptied that room. Cosmopolitan Town didn't know what hit it. Actually, that's a lie. They've probably got shite singers 24/7 going. Right, so where was the... Ah, no, I see. Nope, I need to head down the tentacle way. By the way, boys, I know I've mentioned this before, but I need to mention it again. I need to mention it. That George Romero, the... Fuck off, fucking bees. The godfather of the zombie genre, gave a script and offered to direct a Resident Evil movie. That script's available online and it's a decent adaptation of one. And they said, no, we'll go with this plucky young upstart, Paul W.S. Anderson. Could these been used for some science experiment? Probably. What mechanism for the door? Use it. I mean, it made money, so fair enough. Right, I don't understand that at all. Paul W.S. Anderson probably made... Yeah. That's the thing, it's probably because they were made in such a small budget. Because well, it's not a small budget. Because I think the later ones were extortionate. But the first one must have been made in a smaller budget. And the first one isn't terrible. It's probably like a... It's like a low 6 out of 10. Door plate reads 003. The assortment of old tests. The first one is easily the most... That's a better way to say it. It's not that it's good. It's more watchable than the rest. A corpse with a contorted expression of pain in his face. He's holding something. The insecticide spray. Oh. The bees. It's too dangerous to go any further. It's not necessary to use it. Ah, well. I don't like his movie because he doesn't care about the safety of people. Really? Oh yeah, fuck, because Paul W. Anderson... So many people have died on the Resident Evil movies. I was going to HBO catalog today, I found that Resident Evil is located as Contagious Evil. Fun fact today, I guess. Well, there we go. But, yeah, so... I don't know the exact specifics of this. But basically, they wanted to use biohazard, because that's what it's known as in Japan. That makes sense, biohazard. Because it's all about, like, fucking bioweapons and all that shit, you know? But they couldn't get the rights because they're either a band or a video game or something like that. But ends up, they could have got the rights if they tried. But instead of, like, fighting for the rights, they just kind of went, oh, fuck it, Resident Evil, there we go. Old award certificates line the shelf. Most of them are from the city or the army. Right, that door's blocked. Not serious to use this now. The pump action spray. There's plenty of insecticide and cool. Oh! That head round front and there's the hole in the wall and I put the insecticide spray through that. I see. Yeah, biohazard sounds really cool. But I think they've started using, like, obviously Resident Evil 7 was called Biohazard, and then I believe they used the Resident Evil name in Japan for it. Get spraying those bugs. Oh, does that mean we've just bug bombed ourselves, basically? Because we're gonna walk right in there. We can't use biohazard to slap those residents with evilness. Ah, it's a shit. It's not a shite title, it's just a very strange title. Get fucked, bees. Your fault for being shite. and weak to insecticide. I think everyone's weak to insecticide. Not real bees though. Just big bioweapon bees. Bees I have no problem with. Wasps on the other hand can get fucked. I remember there was one time I was at a night, I was staying at a friend's house after a night out, and I was absolutely I was hungover to fuck. And I thought, right, I'm gonna leave, go get a bus home, but I'm gonna do a shite first. And I went down. I'm deaf in one ear, so I can't hear much. I went down to do a shite, and I just felt this sting up my arse. And I look up, and it's a fucking wasp. It's just sitting in the toilet. It's just stung me right in the rectum. Number 3's imprinted. So for that, like, I don't ever kill animals ever, or insects or whatever. But I picked up the biggest book I've ever seen and just fucking scalped that wee prick. Out of pure revenge. You looked up to see your arse. You just can't come out apart like it. Yes, I can. I got stung right in the rectum by a wasp. Can't just tell us a bee stung you right in the bum, but making towards his whole body when he's shitting. I do. My legs, my knees are behind my ears. How do you guys do it? Right, if I wandered into... Wait. Is this the same room I was in before? It is not. I've only ever been stung in the hand. I can save my progress. Ooh. I prefer getting stung in the hand than... I've only ever been stung once and it was right in the rectum. Shelf is lined with red books. There's one white book sandwiched between them. Take it? Yes. A bee flew into my ear and I put up my hand. A wasp stung me in the nose once. Oh, so you have that big fucking Ronald McDonald nose. I've never been stung, you beta fucks. That's it, Kieran. They're too scared. You've retained too much that the bees are afraid if they puncture you, just semen's got come flying out instead of, you know, poison going in. A wasp once hit me in the tongue. Bet you shite it off, God damn, I hate that. Right, here we go. Organic chemistry lab experiment. Similarities to the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by a tyrant virus have been reported in the previous papers. However, by repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that the chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We've given the UMB number 20 a new name, B.Jolt. If calculations are proven correctly, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. Be known to make toxic gases if mishandled. V-Jolt does sound like an energy drink. B-Jolt sounds like something like you'd see it in Poundland, and it's got some sort of B-list boxer, or like, I'm saying this B-list boxer, the energy drink I'm thinking of is Tyson Fury, who's like a massive name, but yeah, fuck him. You know, it's got some B-list celebrity on it going like, I drink this all the time, thumbs up, you know. We don't need to worry about this. We don't need to worry about all this at all. V-Jolt, or it could also be a doshinji. Is that how you describe them? I apologize for my pronunciation. You know, the fan-made hentai mangas? Yeah. Old maps being tossed into the wastebasket. They look like road maps, but they're of no use right now. A giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surrounds it. Can moths be angry? Right, so that's given me... That's really a deep question. Can moths feel? Can moths be? That's the question. Get the... Right, that's the wrong map I'm looking at. Armor. The question's got to get even shorter each time we say it right. Lab equipment I've never seen before. Could these be used in some chemical experiments? Moths? R? It's just R next. There we go. That's good. Sean, that's what we need to do our thesis on. Moths, emotions. I feel like this is a breakthrough that we're waiting on. Science is not ready for our study on moths' emotions. But anyway, I'm very lost. What am I doing? Pull out the plug? Yes. There's something in the bathtub. Reach him. What's the worst that can happen? That's a knife. There's some kind of giant planter sticking out the wall. Tap for the wash station doesn't seem to be working. Right. So, shelves are lined with various soaps and cosmetics. They're all umbrella bland products. Can I talk? Maybe I need to go get the red book. Mikey said that we're already working on some sort of thesis. We're not. Wait, what do you mean, Sean? Right, I'm gonna head back to Time Box and I'm gonna grab the red book. I think there's a puzzle with the books in there. There's a red book that I've got in the puzzle box that I think I need to go replace that with. At least that's what my mind is telling me. I need to run by the fucking tentacle door again. Yeah, bastard. Every time. Pretty sure I've seen a fan art of that one time. The moth's lamp or the lamp's moth? This is the real question. Do moths love lamps? Like, I don't know. I'm struggling with the patter here. I don't know where to go with the moth patter. But do moths moth? Right, here we go. After so much stuff, I can't hold everything. Right, I'll go. There we go. Kieran's brain's just like the rest of us have unlocked. Like it's like in like From Beyond, we've just unlocked this higher knowledge by thinking about moths' emotions. Kieran, on the other hand's just having a breakdown because he can't deal with like his brain expanding this much, you know. I don't know what I'm saying, boys. I'm fucked. Is it this room we're going to? Right, and then we head... I'll come back to that. That's probably something. I imagine I need to get a code. That's probably to do with the... I mean, I could just look up a code, but that's cheating. The space between the book catches your attention. The bindings of the book seem to form some kind of pattern. Reorder the books. Right, oh, is it a naked lady? Oh, fuck, it's a naked lady. Shit. Bitch, I'm sorry. Reorder the books? Yes. Right, let's look for legsies first. Did you hear all this nonsense that's going on in America with the whole argument about is it Michelangelo's David? There we go, it's a naked lady. I see feet. There was a bit more than feet there. The grippers. Oh dear. Right, dramatic music started playing, so I'm just got... The door refused to open. Fuck, have I wandered into the UB... Like, UB40 fight? But yeah, I need to make the fucking... antibody, don't I? Not antibody, like the pesticide types thing. I'm just see if I'm upstairs. Get the fuck. The UB40 is something like that. Stop it. Jump. Yep. Wank. Right, there was only one way in and one way out. Fuck. Oh, I think I remember. Nope, I can't go up the... I thought I could crawl up the fireplace. I don't know why that was... I don't know why I thought about that. Oh! Yeah, UB40 is a group. Do you know what I say? I don't actually know anything. I got fucked up there. Help. Right, so I can just head through there. But I need to make... Right, so I think I need to use... What mechanism for the door use it? Right, so do I need to make... I can just kill it? What I'll do is I'll head back. I think I might be stuck now that I think about it. Because I think this tentacle's gonna kill me when I walk by. I'm not in danger, just red caution. I remember I got stuck when I was younger playing Code Veronica in a situation like that. Where, like, Code Veronica's a bastard fat, but it was like... Literally, I could have went to my... Now I'm fucked if that thing catches me. Right, but... I'm trying to think, do I need the UB40 to actually get the... Because I'm aiming for the trend in the game. Like, the one I... You know, the one where you rescue everyone. Do I need to do the UB40 thing? Not VGL. Why am I saying UB40? Mike, you turn the heat off, please. Will do. Give me 2. I'm also grab. Can he talk? Gonna grab a drink as well. Give me 2 seconds, boysies. I'll be right back. That fucking shot creeps me the fuck out. It's the whole yeah, it's the whole sort of... Oh, I don't know why it just creeps me out. I seen a meme someone put up going like, it was... One of your boys, from a guy from House of Dragon who's got a foot fetish, and Quentin Tarantino going like 2 tickets to the Barbie movie, please. So Kieran, are you excited to see your boy, what's his name? Michael Cera play the unwanted boy, not the unwanted boyfriend, the boyfriend that nobody liked, Big Alan. Ken's buddy, yep, who was introduced as like an alternative for Ken, and they liked him the same way there was a character called Midge, who was pregnant in Barbie, and she was seen as a big fucking who was seen as controversial. I don't, again, I'm not down in my Barbie lore, I'm sorry. The guy who made Barbie though was a massive connoisseur of a certain BDSM lifestyle. I know that because I watched a really good, I think it's a documentary called Toys That Made Us, and it was about the backstory of that, and basically Barbie was stolen from another doll in Europe, I can't remember its name, but that came from the idea of what they called something wives. And they're like, remember they're used in the lighthouse. They're the wee things that you tie, the wee dolls that you make and you tie them in. Basically, they were used for sailors to, you know, to look like women and sailors would, you know, you know. Right, let's try and take big UB40 out. Right, here we go, here we go. Right, so I've said we're gonna try and take UB40 on a square fucking go. And if we die, that's when we'll do the fucking... Because I don't think I've done this in my play. I don't think I've done the puzzle in my playthrough. I think I just like square goed the big fucking... And then wait for it to come back out. After UB40 we fight the Beach Boys. Are the Beach Boys, one of them was mental and like spent a year in bed, or was that the monkeys? I can't quite remember. For some reason I always remember this boss fight in the Umbrella Chronicles. I don't know why that's like etched in my mind for like memories of that game. Umbrella Chronicles isn't a bad way to play Resident Evil when it's a light gun game on the Wii. And if you know me, you know what? Your old dad loves his light gun games. Yes, man, fuck that plant. Don't fuck a plant, that'd be weird. Right, now what? Will I take the mansion key? Oh. But I just got an achievement called the Keymaster. Oh, it's a Fuck. Why am I laughing at the word helmet? Holy shit, I'm so mature. Right, so that is us finished with the estate. Not estate, this area, I think. Now we're heading back to the mansion. It's a long walk there. Oh fuck, what's going on here?
Wesker?
Oh, it's Big Daddy Wesker.
Jill,
Big Al.
so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it...
Barry?
Yeah.
Do you mean
I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe
Wade
it's quite
Barry by
natural
any
in these
chance?
circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm
counting on you.
I'll do you proud, Wesker. I'll do you proud, Captain. Oh, no, was he shooting at bees? But a long journey back. Wait, where's he going? We should have just told him, oh, here, Wesker, we've actually cleared this area. There's no, like, giant monster plant anymore, but no, he's away. Way back anyway. Probably a mistake not saving, but mistake I'm willing to make this. Even when you see people play this game, and they, like, no saves, beat it in, like, under an hour. Fucking hell.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha team.
Oh, it's Brad.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
Big
I
bad
hear you,
Brad.
Brad. Over.
Big chicken heart himself.
Alpha team. Bravo team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad. Brad. Shit. It's broken.
Ah, well. Just like talking with me on the phone, I can't hear anything. No, Jelly can't. God, I hope Brad makes it out okay. Especially, you know, when they take a wee detour to Raccoon City. I hope he makes it out okay and doesn't get fucked up in any way. Right, where am I going? Ah! Doug! I've not got a battery there. Right. A raging waterfall. Looks like there's something beyond it. I'm sure we'll come back here. Barry? Wait. Barry? Do you mean... Wide Barry? Certainly a wide boy. That's such weird part or what? You know, if anyone explains me, like someone asks me, oh, so what kind of stuff do you do on your Twitch? Well, I'll look up, oh, fuck off! Spiders! No, spiders. They're funny looking spiders. Fucking snakes. And I'm poisoned. Don't know why I said spiders, oh well. If anyone asks me, like, oh, what do you do on Twitch? Oh, well, I put up photos of Barry and say wide Barry. And then my mum and dad look at me disappointedly, you know? Snake rain. Oh, right. So I'm not scared of snakes, but I remember I went to, like, Megan was selling her art at Comic Con, and I was like, I'll go help out because, you know, important boyfriend and all that, or important. What am I? A fiance. And next door it was this sort of. The whole gimmick was it was like, oh, you come see a snake and come see a fucking whatever, you know. A couple of animals next door. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll go have a wee gander. And I remember they just, because I walked in and they just threw this giant snake at me and went, oh, it's okay. He'll tighten up, but that's just him getting comfortable. And this fucking thing was massive. And I felt it just sort of squeezing on me. Obviously, again, it's just getting comfortable, but I was like, I'm not really scared of them, but in that moment, I was like, oh god. Like, you feel what I mean? It's the same reason, at the same time, I wouldn't say I'm not scared of a crocodile, but if a crocodile's in front of me, I'm saying myself, use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. Barry. Big. Baza. Big. Wide. Beautiful. Barry. They're nature's spaghetti. Yeah. What's the consensus on snakes? Do we like snakes in this chat, or crest fits perfectly? Take my crest back. Thank you very much. don't mind snakes. Yeah, I can't remember. I knew someone's scared of them. I can't remember. But it's not that I'm scared. Oh. Something's coming up right behind us. What is that? It's a big fucking frog. There, welcome to the hunters. Big frog boys. What did I say? I love a thick snake wrapped around my shaft. Oh dear. I don't really love snakes and taught me how to hold them nicely, even wild ones. Such nice creatures. I'm really tired, sorry. Indiana Jones, Mikey. That's who you're talking about. Yes, man. Hunter. There we go. Right, and where are we going? We're going ahead. Locked. Expensive family emblems carved into the doorknob. I love how Kieran's the same way as me. As soon as he gets a bit too tired, his only joke he can say is something something knob, something something shaft. Oh! Fuck. Fucking actually generally got a fright there because one popped up right there. So, where are we at now? Hunters are running about the mansion. We've got a helmet key hit. Helmet. I'll pop this back in. I'll pop the shotgun shells back in because I'm probably going to try and save them for something down the line. I've been cataloguing my grotty animal videos all day. It's tiring stuff. Shame You've Been Framed doesn't exist anymore. It's get out on Prime TV, just a wee monkey pulling poo at its butt. Such majestic animals. What to do is find like David Attenborough's voiceovers of certain like bits when he talks about how like majestic animals are and how beautiful and intelligent they are, and just have his voiceover as like, you know, monkeys pulling the poo out or whatever. Right, here we go. So we've got the helmet key hit. Actually, I've still got a fucking door that's locked for the field key, I think, or whatever the first one you get is. So I'm going to take that with me as well, and we're just going to try and unlock every door in this mansion. I saved, didn't I? I think I saved. Mansion key, there we go. There's a engraving with armor, right? So we've got at least one more door to open with armor key because you get the prompt saying, "Oh, here, you've finished all this. You can just discard it." Right, what doors are locked? Right, so I'm trying to get my head down where I am. So if I head down here. Oh yeah, Malika, for context, You've Been Framed was a show that was on primetime TV for years. And the whole gimmick was that basically you send in videos of things that are people find funny, and most of the time it was Wayne's falling. It was either Wayne's falling down, cracking their heads off concrete, or animals doing funny things, you know? Use the helmet key. I'm so fucking mature. I'm nearly 30 and I'm laughing at the word helmet. Oh. Nope. Oh, they definitely got like a black bag of like tapes that were just like snuff films and shit like that, or just hardcore porn. I hope Harry Hill sorted them. Who was in it before Harry Hill? Was it your woman for Vicar Dibley? What's her name? Ah, forget her name. She's really good in Psychoville. I can't remember her name. Dawn French, I think it is. Lisa Riley from memory. That's the one. It was never done. Am I making up the fact it was Dawn French? Press the switch. Ah! 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 I'm taking it because I thought it was Dawn French that was in You've Been Framed. I may have killed myself. Yep. Handle that puzzle perfectly. I think I know what to do. I need to push it further each time, and then just and then press that button, and then you know what I mean. Was it really? Wait, I need to look this up. Was it really never Dawn French? You've been framed. It was based on the Japanese TV show TV Fun with Kato-chan and Ken-chan, which was also the basis for America's Funniest Home Videos. Jeremy Beadle was the host in the pilot. Then it was Lisa Riley, Jonathan Wilkes. Fuck is he? And then Harry Hill. Yeah. The fuck is did Dawn French host something, or is Mikey Mandela's effect? I was sure that it was Dawn French. I don't know why. She's probably maybe she hosted something similar. Maybe I don't know. Because that's really messing me. I was sure that she did something like that as well. I forgot to grab the other key, didn't I? The armor key. I can always go back and grab it. Like I would almost put money on it if I didn't just read up there and say she hosted You've Been Framed. Jason's gaslighting us. Jason is sitting on Wikipedia now editing his favourite article, the You've Been Framed article. Right, so yeah. I went too fast. In the words of everyone's favourite hedgehog. Right, actually, right, I'm on You've Been Frames fucking Wikipedia page. Do we have a controversies article? Cancellation. Right, I'm just gonna see I'm just scrolling down to see if there's a controversies. There is not a controversy though. That the Harry Hill era was 2004 to 2022. What a cursed time! Cursed time. My God, they had so many specials. Oh my God, so many. Such as You've Been Framed and Furious. Anyway, moving on. Sonic would be quite an unsatisfying lover. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Sean. Call him out on his selfish ways and going way too fast. My mum was staying over and she got concerned by the sounds earlier and said I was watching something inappropriate. It's a Mikey stream. It's very, very inappropriate. Too hot for Twitch. I mean, this is definitely inappropriate. It's not like that inappropriate, you know, where We're not onto the hentai games yet. Give it time. Did he just laugh at the word helmet? Why is there a wide photo of a cunt called Barry on the screen? Well, thank God she doesn't understand English. Is it worse without context? What's wide Barry in Bulgarian? 2 seconds, I'm just gotta do something. English to... helmet, like... So, again, I apologize for pronunciation. This is Google Translate to it. Kashka Kato Penis. There we go. There we go. Mikey speaks Bulgarian. I'm now a man of the people. Man of the people, Mikey, Mr. Worldwide himself. That's what it says, and that's supposedly how I have to pronounce it. Man of the people. Big Mikey. There we go, that's what I tried to pronounce. How did I do? Did I do it wrong? I'm sorry, I can only speak, but I can barely speak English, and I can do a little bit of BSL and Makaton. You're pretty close, yes! Mr. Worldwide himself, move over Pitbull. Mikey can talk about B.O.Ws and some languages. I remember, for some reason, the only word that sticks in my head is Spanish, Unsakapuntas. Which, for me, was the height of comedy, that there's a word like Unsakapuntas. Oh shit, I went too early! Wait, Unsakapuntas. Even better. Will never be done with this puzzle. I'll get it eventually. There's probably an easy trick to it, but yeah. Jason's weird. Mikey is too busy trying to move his brand over to other cultures and languages, and Jason's raging that I can't do a fucking slidey wall puzzle. Here we go, we got this, we got this. So I caught a bit of flack for saying Gaelic isn't a real language. What other languages can we... What's the worst language, boys, and why is it Gaelic? Let's dig that grave even deeper. Sean's pulling a Mikey. Mikey's one of them English wants to read the Scots tongue. Yeah. I remember I said that to Megan, I was like, how shite a language is Gaelic? And she was like, that's like our people's language, and I was like, no, it's fucking no. Okay, that doesn't help. There you go. Where's that? I'm saying to complete the Pokedex in Arceus. Ah, glad you're really enjoying it, Sean, because from what I've heard, Arceus is a really good game. Resident Evil Wall Puzzle. This is the mural corridor. How do I solve it? Right, I know. It can. Statue, whenever players moves far into the walls being closed into the cushion to avoid death, the statue must be forward. Toward the far end of the room, the statue will prevent the walls from closing completely, therefore allowing the character in space to. Oh, right, I see. The walls can recenter it, that's what it's done. Cool. But I know the theory. Can I put the theory into practice? Let's find out. This is it, boys. This is the dance. Oh god, Kieran's got a top 3. You know, my heart drops every time I see that top 3, but specifically when I see it's Kieran. Top 3 languages. I'll go with BSL. BSL is a really fun language to learn. Mainly because I remember the word for fish is literally you get your hand and you just go woo as if it's a wee fish. Makaton, that's a simplified version of BSL, which by the way I can speak. Your old dad's fluent. And the wee noise is necessary. You need to do it, otherwise they won't be able to hear. You know, you won't be able to tell. And what other language? And we don't have a 3 because all languages are shite. You haven't seen the fear when he wins marbles in my streams pre-Pokemon. Oh, I think he's the worst. Because Jason would always choose he tended we all tend to choose certain types of games. I would choose ones that I try to be more interested in and stuff. Kieran would just look at Sean was bad because Sean would look at he'd go on your fucking Metacritic and look at the worst games possible. Then I would I tried to choose interesting games. Kieran did not have that. Kieran was just nope, the worst stuff. He'd make him play games based off shit TV shows, shit offensive TV shows, and over here, I missed it. No enough. I've got a second after Soul, so I'll do the Elite Four again and fighting Red Flames. Admittedly, Kanto's not as long because you don't have much story on that. There's some optional stuff, and you don't need to do the Elite Four again to fight. I mean, you can do it again, but you don't have to do it to fight Red. It's just that they have different Pokemon this time. Oh, there we go. What do you know, boys? We did it. I'm the best at games. I done all that for a fucking taser. There's a hole at your feet. Can't see very far into it though. Go down. Oh yeah, but this Max Rebo, your boy, was carrying the team. Eagle of South, Wolf of North, the last book, Volume 1. Oh right, here we go. I can't get out. I've tried every possible escape, only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes. That familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor. It was like reflex. One name came to mind. Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to believe that they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat and drink in the past few days. I feel I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? Was I too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion? I should have known better. It was dark, damp underground. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the match to see what it was. A grave. but deeply engraved to the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it became clear to me those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything's becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. We believe in Max Rebo. A name's carved into the small gravestone. George Trevor. There's a switch. Press it. He should have just tried pressing his grave. That would have worked. See if they've just let him, like, given him it out. Oh. Oh, Jesus. We're in a big murder basement, right, boys? Yeah. Big fuck off spider. Poor Jason. Jason. Fucking. Oh, that's gas. Is that poisonous gas? Jason hates spiders. Hates them, but specifically on the realistic. Map of the mansion basement. You got the map of the basement? Yes. Love basements, me. George Trevor would start greeting the escape room. Aye. Inside cardboard boxes lies a discarded cell of a molten spider. Texas Resi mobs. Wait, do you mean monsters? Because I've got one answer for you. Number one. Are we going for a top three? So I could technically cheat here. But I will not cheat. I'll be an honourable man. I need three answers. Well, number one is obviously Wade Dimitrescu. I mean, I actually forgot to think the image. But Lady Dimitrescu, obviously. She's number one. Like, and it's not even close. We'll go with an other one, which, yeah, obviously, yeah. Wade Dimitrescu. There we go. We'll go with another character, which is the witches from Resident Evil Village. Yeah, cheating again because, you know, if I played this game in VR, I don't think it'd ever come out. I would just be sitting. Well, oh, that's a bit graphical, what I was gonna say there, but use your imagination, yeah. Goth witches hunt me down and a fucking giant vampire MILF chasing me. Oh, boys. I'm in heaven. I'm in Flavortown. I need to choose one more Resident Evil enemy that I would like to have sex with. Let me think. Resident Evil enemy I would like to diddle. Let's go with Krauser Krauser is a good choice. El Gigante is also a good choice. Let's go with Hunter Gamma. Let's go with that. I couldn't think of a punchline. I just thought Hunter Gamma. That was the only thing I could think of. So we're going with Lady Dimitrescu, the trio of witches, and if I really need to, Hunter Gamma. There we go. He'd give you a good Gamma Gammy. So he would. Hunter Gamma. That's what Gamma stands for. Let's have a wee gander. I fancy that witch so much more than Dimitrescu, whatever. See when all three of them all drag you in? Oh my god, I was so... Oh, Megan had to like slap me and calm me down. El Gigantes, yeah, that's a good choice. The women do things to me every time I see them, and I do not mind at all. Oh yeah, they can fucking stick Eden in me. I actually hate that I did this. Fuck, actually no, I need to share this fan art with you. This is when I typed in Lady Dimitrescu. Actually, boys, we have a new number one. Why is that image so small? It's gonna be a very stretched fan art. Boys, I'd like you to meet my new number one. Your man, I forget his name. What's his name dressed up as Demetrius? What's his name? Fuck. What's his name? Oh, he's the fish guy. He's named after what's the Lovecraft story? He's named after Lovecraft. It's not Innsmouth. I don't know. Anyway, Meg. Oh, by the way, Megan was really thirsting for Luis and Leon together. He's probably the worst Resident Evil. I didn't mind him. Mother Miranda wasn't bad, but there's much cooler bosses they could have done. Fishcraft, Moreau, that's it. Hello, Dr. Moreau, that's it, of course. That's why he's called that. Big Fishy, that's the one. Megan, we're talking about Resident Evil characters you wouldn't mind having sex with. I remember his disgusting sounds. I felt bad for him because he was clearly like bullied by the well, not really bullied, but you know, he was clearly abused by the other lords and we looked down upon. But if you're stand Mother Miranda, like I remember there was one point where you Resident. Oh yeah, I forget the studs in Resident Evil. Like there's a bit. Megan's been reading all like webcomic stuff for Resident Evil, but there's one that I actually want to share with you. It's Leon. Space RE4 comic. I can't find the exact comic, but it's basically because you can do the shooting gallery missions and the side whoever's sitting with you will like just sit at the side and watch you. And Luis is fucking smouldering. He is a fucking ride watching you, and Leon's just sweating because he's clearly very aroused or very demasculated. You can't tell because Luis is the hot piece of ass, so he is. Leon, Carlos was one. So Megan played Resident Evil 3, and in the remake, Carlos, he's a stud, right? But I was like, him or Chris, and she went, oh, easily, Carlos, easily. We still having dinner? Yes, we are. I will be finishing up soon once I find that. Oh, this zombie will not fucking die. Oh, his pal's here. His pal's out to play as well. That's not a sound you want to hear. We're having chili tonight. Right. Yeah, I'm on the edge of a big fucking. I know a shark doesn't pop out again. He's near chili to make it. Just raw chilies. Looks like a power supply for the elevator. Main fuse blown out. Switch over. Power supply appears to be functioning again. Yes, the best. Big electrician Joe. There are a number of small objects and stuff. Looking closely, you notice the seal of Raccoon City on a broken dish. Fuck. Kill the master of Lecky. I can't discard, can I? Tell you what, I'm just gonna... Wait, joking. There we go. I can't mix. For some reason, I need to combine them with a green. Don't know why. I never knew that. I never knew that was a part of it. So I combine. I think it was Resident Evil 0 put in the dropping thing because you really fucking need it in that game. Where are we? Oh fuck! Guess where we are, boys. Guess where we are. We're just 2 seconds. We need to RE1 Director's Cut OST. Here we go. The best music. Mikey, so let's see. Green's the base. Yeah, green is the base. I don't know why you can't mix. So basically, I didn't know. Jason told me this, but basically, the cunt that made the music for Resident Evil, Director's Cut, for some reason pretended he was deaf or was deaf. I can't remember the context. But he made this when the Director's Cut came out. This lovely soundtrack. This fucking farty trumpet nonsense. There we go. Get out of it. I can't remember if he was pretending to be deaf or something like that, or he wasn't deaf. That was an urban legend. I can't remember the context, but yeah, there was some weird context. Use the elevator. Why no? Where's the elevator take us? Every single day getting closer to start streaming aggressive cooking content. Do it. Do it. Just be like a super aggressive, super intense like cooking mama, or like a real like that's your gimmick. Like every chef has a gimmick. You know, you get Gordon Ramsay's the angry chef. What's his name? Jamie Oliver's a chef that ruined kids' meals in schools. For me, Rick, I hate him. You bastard, you get tased. Just be the real ridiculously intense chef. Oh, he's getting back up. Taser didn't kill zombie. Who'd have thunk? But we've now got the risk of him coming back as a Crimson Head, which I don't really fancy. There's a lot of things in Resident Evil I fancy, and Crimson Heads aren't one of them. Knob is broken. Doesn't look like it'll open. There's an oriental scroll on the wall, but the picture on it is a Western style. I get the saving. I'm trying to find a room that I can save in. Wait, he's definitely dead. Right, Knob's broken. Oh no, he's getting back up, isn't he? I have a cooking show that starts with you hunting animals, and it's really in depth and intense, and secretly more about the hunting. Yeah, oh, Big Daddy Zombie just walked around, making you laugh, making not even laughing at a knob is broken. I was gonna make a joke, say, "Hey, hurt my knob before," but I've never broke my knob. Can I say I've broken almost every other bone in my body, but I've never broken my bulbous. My bulbous is one of the things that survived. You can hunt my enemies instead, as long as you cook them. That's the gimmick. Yeah. There's still time. Oh dear. I knew a boy with a broken knob that turned 45 degrees every... Fuck. He had to turn 45 degrees counterclockwise every half hour. Horrible existence, what a poor boy. Shelmet led such a life before that horrible accident. I've ever told you about Megan's intrusive thoughts she has. Sometimes she just goes, you know, I really just want to like grab your balls and squeeze them and burst them as hard as I can. And I'm just like, Megan, why? Why? And I'll say to her, like, what? And she goes, oh, it's just an intrusive thought, you know? Wanted to be an astronaut, but he couldn't with a broken butt. Haley said that to me. Right, everyone, right, I need to ask every female, is this a shared intrusive thought? I want to see if they pop. I don't think they'll pop. I don't think it'll be a satisfying pop. If anything, it'll be a very intense and painful. Sean shares this. Jason, go ask your good lady, your good lady wife. Ask her, does she have this intrusive thought about squishing your balls? I need to know if this is a shared thing or if it's just Haley and Megan being fucking psychopaths. Again, is also, you know, is also possible. And also, I can't find. I want to crack it and see if it will shine like a glow stick. I hate that. Oh, I can hear the sound in my head, sort of. Oh, God. Anyway, oh, fuck. Oh, we forgot about our boy, Kenneth. Let's go for reals. Women in their compote, fuck all of you. Sean, I don't think this was on rails to begin with. This is dived headfirst into like, worse than usual. You know how girls say it's so cute, I just want to eat / strangle it? Believe me, my balls are not cute there. They're quite testicles in general are quite horrible creations. Same with boys now I think about it, they're quite... But you know what I mean, boysies. This is a went off the rails. What did you guys? Nah, for real, those areas of the brain are close together, so affection / aggression are linked. Oh, balls are pals. I find them to be quite a wholesome pair. I remember, I don't know if I should, but I was getting up last week and Megan just out of curiosity she just went, thought it was funny, she went flicked them and she was like, I just wanted to see what would happen, and I'm sitting there writhing in agony because I've just had my ball flicked. It was funny, but the glow stick, however, the glow stick is psycho patter. Jesus Christ. Megan thought it'd be like a funny little sort of ding and they'd bounce around like fuck. I knew a boy who lost a ball. Really, this time he got punted in the ground, one slipped. Unfortunately, I have heard that because there's a guy, I'm not going to name who it is, but there's a wrestler who I know who was up on the he was on the top rope, and there's a move in wrestling where you get hit off the top rope, and you basically kick your legs out and you put your hand down, and your hand hits and as you fall, your hand takes the brunt, you know. But he didn't, and he just landed ball first on what attaches the ring, you know, the metal bit of the ring, and burst one of his balls, and supposedly, according to the doctors, it'll take a cream egg. There's also a short, Lily needs fed. Enough talking about balls, you need to feed your dog. It's okay, I'm just saving. I'm literally just saving now. Right, I'll do the... God, imagine the billion ring terrors realm. That really was the ring terrors realm. See, out of context, I just seen Sean put up the ring terrors realm. I just thought he was just... I was him just trying to change the conversation, just going, by the way, Mikey, mine's the ring terrors realm. Yes, I do, Sean. But Sean, do you have this intrusive thought about crushing balls? Because I don't. Megan does. I think if you have balls, you don't have that thought, because you know how sensitive and painful they are. Anyway, boysies, for me and my non-crushed testicles, that has been Resident Evil REmake. I've had a fucking great time playing it so far. I can't actually remember what's next. So, boysies, if we will continue, if we combine our powers, will be indestructible. I mean, I think of it, but then I see sense, never shoot again. Yeah, that's probably a fair assumption, right? Did I save? I probably should never stream again. People think I'm normal. People think I'm relative. I've saved again anyway. People think I'm relatively like, oh, he's a quiet guy. He's a... No, I'm a fucking weirdo. Sit on streaming to strangers on the internet, talking about crushed testicles and shit like that, and like do moss feel emotions and fucking Wade Barry, you know. Mikey, did you save? I saved. None of this. Anyway, boys, we're gonna go over to the screen. I'm not sure. Dan, I swear to fuck. Megan, I definitely saved. Right, boys, we're gonna head over to here and let me get some music on the go. What better music to play us out than... There we go. Anyway, boys, thank you so much for joining us. Is anyone else on today? I can't see everyone else on. Any suggestions? Fuck. Glatterburger, I swear to fuck. Monica. Unless... I'm probably just going to head off, boysies, because I don't see anyone on to raid. It seems like quiet tonight. As usual, boysies, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a fantastic day. Have a great rest of your weekend. Most importantly, boysies, look after your boss. And your mental health, more importantly. Tease around, take care of yourselves, don't crush paws, have a good day. Moss can't feel emotions. Catch yous.